we're going to start in Borough Market and go from there because I'm starving. There was train strikes on, so we definitely thought that we weren't going to get this train, but yeah.
And I'm so excited to go.
Yeah. Actually, Mum hasn't been on a trip to London with me in a long time. Do you remember?
I can't remember the last time.
I think it must have been when I was dancing and I was auditioning for like spaces in colleges. Oh my god, at least 10 years ago. I've lived in London and I've trained, and my best friend lives in London, so I'm here all the time. So I feel like it's about time we do a trip of like seeing all the nice places and also good places to eat, even though Mum can't eat that much.
I'm gonna try.
For Northfield Farm, which is like salt beef sandwiches with gherkins and mustard and stuff like that, so I'm really excited. We're just going to do half each sandwich. Borough Market on a Friday is so much better than on a Saturday. So busy on a Saturday. Trying on a hat. You look so cute. I can't. Mum got a hat and she can't see. The view of London Bridge here is so pretty. Nice. We've just come to the river to eat our bread aheads. Mum got what is that flavour?
Blackcurrant
cheesecake. But I'm gonna try mine. Mine was hazelnut praline. We're tempted just to go for that bit.
with a bit of blackcurrant cheesecake on.
I love it when it has a good filling. I haven't had a donut. Are you okay? I just bought a scarf as well, which I'm really happy with that purchase. It was so soft. We just checked in to a Holiday Inn. Nice, cheap and cheerful in Whitechapel, which I think is a really good location because we have Spitalfields right next to us, but we also have access to Central really easy. This is the scarf I bought, by the way. I really like it. I got it in the market and it just feels so soft. It's like 10% wool, 90% viscose. Viscose? Is that how you say it? It's like one of those big like blanket-y scarves. I can't take it off. It's like that crisp white colour. Let's have a look at the view. What do we have? What does budget hotels give you? Lovely. Actually, not as bad as I was expecting. We can see sky. Room tour. These are the beds. This is a mirror. Lovely. Actually, a lot of space. Oh, I love it when they have a full-size mirror in a hotel room. That's a slay. Look at this cute little coffee. Actually, not a bad room. Like, I've been in worse ones, trust me. Like, last time I stayed in London, I think we were in a Holiday Inn, but it was not as nice as this room. It actually smells really nice. It smells like it's been freshly cleaned. I've balanced the camera onto one of those sticky things that you can get off Amazon, and I'm really hoping the camera doesn't fall into the sink. I'm gonna go to a like Portuguese tapas place near Shoreditch, and I'm quite excited. My best friend Mel is bringing her mum. I don't think we've been out with our mums before, so it'd be quite nice. She has picked the place tonight, which I'm kind of grateful for. She's so good at like picking good places to eat, so that's good. It just takes the weight off a little bit. I've got jumpers and I want to buy a Uniqlo jumper, but oh my god, I don't think I can get my shoulders out for this evening. Like, it's just too cold. So this is the look. I haven't fake tanned, and I brought my It Cosmetics CC cream in the light shade, and even the light is too dark for me at the moment. I really need to get some sun. I've literally just booked a holiday to Tenerife for January and I am so excited. I've been enjoying not wearing makeup today as well. It's such a treat because I have to wear makeup pretty much every day for work. I also bought my NARS creamy concealer just because it's like such a staple thing to see here. I literally use this all the time. This is Bareback. Been really loving this blush recently. Ooh, we're nearly falling. Very subtle, and it just gives like the flush of colour. We spent the day in Borough Market, as you probably saw. Had a really lovely donut, had some really nice salt beef in a sandwich. Wow, highly recommend. There's so many places to eat in Borough Market. I feel like it's almost overwhelming. Last time I went with Rich, we would get quite annoyed because there's just so many people and you just can't move. You feel like a little bit like sardines in a tin. Don't fancy going crazy on my lid, so we're just gonna do like one colour all over the lid. I bought my NARS matte Laguna bronzer because it makes the best base for eyeshadow. Create a bit of a shadow underneath my eye as well. You know what? I will whack some of this glitter all over my eyes as well. This is the Urban Decay Moon Dust eyeshadow. I don't know what it is, but every time in London the train strikes happen. Every time I come to London it's exactly the same at the moment. Just had an email saying that our train is probably cancelled and that they say that we should book either on the Tuesday, which I can't do because I've got work on the Monday, or to go earlier, which we can't do, we've only just got here. So we've had to buy coach tickets. If you've done Cardiff to London coach trips before, you will know how horrible they are. They can be so bumpy and just like, obviously it's not like the worst thing in the world, but it's just not as good as the train. The train gets you there in 2 hours, the coach gets you there in 4 hours. It's like crazy. When you get older, I feel like the comforts in life just get more and more important. Me and the girls just bought Glastonbury tickets, but we bought the glamping tent, and I know it's so bougie and people are gonna be like, how much did you spend on the glamping tent? But when I've never done Glastonbury before, and I feel like that's gonna be like the best, doing it in a glamping tent. This mascara isn't too bad. This is the Nude Sticks mascara. Oh, you can really see my eyes and how glittery they are. This is what we're working with. I'm letting the hair do its thing. I actually just put my hair in plaits yesterday and slept in them and kind of just let my hair stay like this for the weekend. I've got like these really chunky boots on. I've also got leggings underneath because I didn't bring tights. And then I'm gonna put like my white scarf on and my jacket. I don't really have any other willpower for makeup, so we're just going for a strong ass base. I'm having a break from doing some serious makeup looks. People are always so surprised when I say that, but like honestly, I do it every day for myself, and then I also do it for other people as a full-time job. Sometimes it's just nice to do something simple and like not have to worry too much about a makeup look. My eyes are so perfect today. This is the fit. I'm wearing the big chunky boots, my Levi black jeans, and then I'm wearing this sort of jacket that I got from H&M with my grey jumper underneath. Hopefully this will keep me warm because it's below freezing. Mum's first experience of Dishoom. Zara have new perfumes in and they smell amazing. I don't know what collaboration this is though. Another day and then the pub. This is good. I'm just leaving the house. I am gonna go to B&M and then also Marks and Sparks because I'm really craving a roast for dinner tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna get yet, but I will keep you informed, don't worry. I ended up in Home Sense instead. I couldn't resist. It was either B&M or Home Sense, and they've got some really good stuff in. Oh my god, this is so cute. She's got the goods. I've got so many things. Literally went in for like one thing, came out with a million. Can't find my car for the life of me. Now on to M&S food hall to get some food for tonight. It is the hardest thing to pick a Christmas candle. Oh my god, I went through so many candles. I have like a proper obsession with getting like the perfect Christmas candle, and I'll only burn it for like a month, but I have to get the perfect one, you know? Here's back from Christmas shopping. These random people walked up to me and complimented my muffs. They're from Amazon. They were so cheap as well, £3. I'll link them down below. Let's start with the Home Sense haul. I got this red and white spotty wrapping paper. I feel like I bought this last year, I'm not gonna lie. Or I've done this on one of the years, I can't remember. This was so rogue, but I couldn't help myself. I saw this jar and I was like, this just fills my jar aesthetic heart. And it was £7.99. Like, look how amazing that is. It's got like a little pour on top. How satisfying is that going to be used on a daily for Jasper? Remember I said that I had like an obsession with candles? I just couldn't stop smelling all of them. I feel like I've got the perfect candle. Even though this is not like my aesthetic in my living room, I feel like it's just going to make a really nice smell. It's just classic pine. I also got some chicken strips for Jasper. He actually really likes these ones. The other thing I got was actually what I went in there for, which was a tree topper, which was $9.99, and it's so glittery and cute. I feel like I'm not a sort of angel on the top of a tree kind of gal. I actually just got one of those, what are they called, wreaths, but in a colour. Even though we're like usually very neutral in this place, I feel like just a bit of colour on the door would look quite nice. Also got ribbon for when I pack all of the Christmas presents in the polka dot packaging. I know I'm going polka dot mad, but I feel like I like a little bit of quirky Christmas gift wrapping. Look at this. Rich.
Nice.
I hope it fits. It looks like it's gonna fit.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Woo!
Yeah,
Woo! Should I put it on you? He doesn't look impressed. But I'm impressed, so that's the main thing, you know? Go show your dad, go on.
Jasper. Ah, look at you. What's going on? Nice, got a nice little metal bone on the back, yeah?
Oh my god, he's buzzing. He's like, yes,
Yeah.
Christmas has finally arrived. This is the final tree. It's upset me that the topper doesn't sparkle at all. I feel like there needs to be like a light by it, but it is what it is. Let's go have a look at the reef actually outside. Yeah, that's nice. That's like the perfect place as well. I'm currently just making dinner. I'm gonna make a roast. I've popped the chicken in the air fryer. If you haven't done air fryer chicken, where have you been? Like just a whole chicken in the air fryer. Oh my god. Garlic, herbs. Actually, I kind of cheated and this is pre-marinated. But who's gonna judge? No one. I've used this stuffing but added chestnuts, like ready to eat chestnuts, because I'm craving chestnuts. Got some broccoli over there prepped. The chicken is in the air fryer, and then I have potatoes just draining. I've parboiled them and I'm gonna then add them into this baking tray, which you can't really see, but basically it's got like vegetable oil heated up, so that as soon as you put like the potatoes on there, they sort of like crisp up straight away. This is the carrots. We've got loads of carrots because I'm craving carrots. I just need veg in my diet today. Hi guys, it's Monday. I didn't show you my roast dinner, but it was so nice last night, I'm not gonna lie. Hi. And now I'm gonna go to the gym, and so is Rich actually.
Surprise, surprise.
I'm in need of a hair wash as well today, but I don't know if I'll have time because my to-do list is absolutely crazy. I've got so much to do, and I've also got to feed myself before work. I've got BBC today, so I've got TV makeup from 3:30 till 7:30, and I also need to like send out a parcel for personal shopping. Also got to wash all my brushes for my clients tomorrow. Back to work, there's no rest. Honestly, this period of time around December is just chaotic for me. So it's nice to have a little break in London before the chaos commences. It's my first time back at the gym for like a while. I'm gonna just do legs. We'll see how it goes. Gosh, I am back from the gym. I thought that was gonna be a better session than it was, but I did like 80% of what I can do, which I'm proud of because I've been kind of excited to go to the gym, but not excited. Like, it's like a love-hate relationship, me and the gym. Like, I just don't understand how people can like Rich, my partner, he's literally just, I mean, he is training to be a PT, but like, he can motivate himself so well for the gym. Sometimes I just have down days where I just cannot get to the gym. And like, I'm trying now to condense my sessions into like an hour long rather than an hour and a half, just because I think short sessions but give it your all is so much better for me than doing long sessions that are drawn out. This is breakfast time for me, even though it's like 11:15 in the morning. I know it's not breakfast time, but I have some sourdough. I think I'm gonna have a sourdough. Bought this from M&S yesterday and it was all pre-sliced. Don't you just love it when they pre-slice your bread? I'm starting to like introduce more sourdough into my life because I bloat like a bitch. I mean, I have some sauerkraut that I bought yesterday, which is so random, I know, but like, can I incorporate this into my... This is like some garlic and dill sauerkraut. It looks so nice. Should we give it a smell? I'm expecting it to smell awful. Do you know what? That smells delicious. We do have some chicken left over from last night. I decided to go with a wrap instead. We've got salad, mayo underneath there, avocado, sauerkraut and chicken from last night roasted. It's actually the leg, which is the best part. And I'm going to try and attempt to wrap it. I think it needs a bit of salt and pepper, but this is exactly what I wanted. The annoying thing is I opened the sourdough and I didn't need to open the sourdough because I changed my mind to the wrap, but it's fine. There's something about having a coffee when it's pouring down with rain outside, like just 10 out of 10. I'm just about to get ready for the day. Today I have work at 3, so I need to put some makeup on because I'm filming a video about my personal makeup shopping. I'm posting that on my Instagram. For some reason, when I'm vlogging like this, I definitely am more productive. Yeah, it's just something I've noticed. Don't judge me, I'm wearing this jumper again because this is what happens when I buy something new. I just tend to wear it until I get sick of it. Also, I haven't worn it to work yet, so it technically counts as brand new. Hair is awful today, and it's because I put it into plaits on the weekend and it looked really good for like 2 days, and now it just looks frizzy. So I need to work out this hairstyle that's going to be cute for a video. Oh, I'm thinking like maybe some up, some down vibes. Or like, can I get away with 2 front bits? This is too thin. Need a bit more than that. Yeah, I think 2 front bits, and then I'll curl it. This is what I'm working with. I'm gonna do my makeup and then I'm gonna sort out my front bits, just because it's not practical. My face is like the Sahara Desert, so I'm gonna use some of this Kiehl's Ultra Facial Toner. Then I'm gonna put some Skin Food Weleda in light. I mean, does this need any introduction? It is the most stunning makeup prep you can ever imagine. If you're new to the channel, by the way, my name's Amy. I feel like I assume that a lot of you know who I am. Not out of arrogance, just because I feel like I talk to the same people. But if you're new to the channel, I work mostly as a TV makeup artist and I also do freelance bits as well. I really enjoy doing TV work just because I'm basically my own boss and I just really enjoy it, to be honest. I get to work with like news presenters and a team. I've still got all my makeup packed from when I went to London, so I'm just going to do a full face of literally what I brought with me to London. It Cosmetics CC cream. I feel like I used this the whole of my London trip and I just haven't been able to put it down. It's just such a good foundation for every day. It stays on my nose area all day, and that's like a big one for me because I kind of have a slight rosacea going on. Basically, I started the YouTube channel because I wanted to like actually give people education about makeup and also approach it with a real unbiased approach. I've always been a YouTube girly, like ever since I was about 19. I loved the platform and I just really wanted to help young women be open and also just be transparent online. Was always just drawn to the people that would tell you the truth, and I want to be one of those people for everyone. And especially if I ever have kids, not that I don't know if I'm gonna have kids, but if I do, I want them to grow up with the internet and using it as a tool to inspire, to have some girly chats. I feel like the best part about the internet nowadays is you don't feel alone. It makes you feel like you're not the only one going through something. The reason I even started in the first place was to just make people feel comfortable in their own skin, confident, tell them all of my knowledge about makeup, but also kind of bring them on for the ride of like enjoying life. I have ups and downs, don't get me wrong, and I just feel like there's not enough people showing different sides of life online. I'm actually quite alone most of the time, which surprises a lot of people. Even though I am quite a chatty makeup artist, I actually do love my own time. Honestly, my friendship group is very small, like very small, and there's nothing wrong with that. Every time I do makeup for a client, they're like, oh my god, you going out? I'm like, nope, I'm not a huge drinker or anything, and my hobbies are like quite internal. Like I love crocheting, I love mindfulness stuff, I like doing yoga. I mean, I haven't been in so long. I also have a very demanding job in terms of like, you sometimes don't know what your schedule's going to be like at the beginning of the week. Like it can surprise you in so many ways. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's such a lovely night last night, just sitting in front of the TV with Rich. Like some days you just need to do that. I haven't been on social media over the weekend, which has helped loads with my mental health. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I feel like a good break is overdue. I literally don't ever use this as a bronzer. I just use it for my eyes because it's just the perfect colour. I'm just gonna do these little bits now, and then I'm just gonna pull them away from the face, just a slight angle, just a little curl, nothing crazy. Like, I think that needs to be curled a bit more. That's better. Oh, it doesn't look good straight, it might need a flick. Just need to put a lip on and I'm good to go. It's like 1:30 and I've finished filming. I'm going to show you my lighting setup that I've got going on at the moment. So I usually sit in this chair and then I have 3 lights in front of me. This light here, I don't know if you can see, it's like a little selfie light, and I actually have my phone attached to it. Then I've got a ring light on this side and then a panel light on this side. The weather, like when it's like overcast and slightly rainy, is actually quite decent for filming. And then I've also got this behind me, which looks a bit dirty right now, but yeah, I've got these 2 backlights as well, which are good for like just lighting up the space. I love these little mini mics as well. I've recently got from Amazon and I'm obsessed. I can't stop using them. They're like, I don't know, they give me some sort of authority that I've never had. Annoyingly for you, you can't come with me to work because we have strict guidelines that we have to adhere to, where we can't show people behind the scenes in my TV job. So I will come back to you later tonight and I'll probably be really tired. I will see you in a couple of hours. Evening, guys. I've got back from work and I'm just taking my makeup off. I am looking forward to relaxing this evening just with some leftovers from the roast last night. I have some clients tomorrow, which is just for makeup, no hair, which is good because I can just keep the ball rolling. I got loads done today. I feel like today was such a successful day. Sometimes for my job I need to buy loads of products for the presenters. And today was one of those days where I had to buy so many things. Tomorrow on my to-do list is looking less chaotic, which is good. And I've come to the conclusion that I'd really like to purchase a pair of designer shoes, to be confirmed, but I'm thinking, I'm kind of torn between something like a classic Louis Vuitton with like black court shoe vibe with a smaller heel so it's wearable, but I've heard so many horror stories of like how uncomfortable Louis Vuittons are. Or I could go for something like a Jimmy Choo. So yeah, I've got something good to do. It's not a bad decision to make, but yeah, I'm gonna think about that. And I also need to do a wish list for my family. They're all like bugging me. They're asking me what they can buy for me for Christmas. I literally always just buy things I need. I'm gonna try and curate a list whilst I'm watching TV today. Rich is cooking the chicken downstairs for our roast. And yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I will see you in the morning. I slept like a baby last night and it's actually like 9 o'clock. Wow. When I come down, he's always preparing himself for cuddles. Mama, no, not on camera. Don't embarrass me. You what?
Me, freaking the streets, but normal everywhere else.
One more side to go. The original heatless curls. I'm bringing the plaits back. I've started to just plait my hair as soon as I wash it when it's slightly damp but like 80% dry, and then I put them in these plaits and then I just work in the plaits and then I sleep in them, and then the next day I'll take them out. So they have over like 24 hours with them in like this, and I just find that it lasts until my next wash. Rich, oh my god, last night we nearly had a flipping argument about rain noises. This is hilarious. We were looking at ASMR sounds before we were going to sleep, and then I decided to put some rain noises on before bed. I thought this would be really nice and relaxing for both of us, and he really likes rain noises, so I was like, let's just put some on for a bit. And then he literally wouldn't let me turn it off. I was like ready to go to sleep now. Why won't you keep it on all night? And I was like, well, I don't really want to listen to rain noises all night. And then he put rain noises on his phone all night, and I had to wake up in the middle of the night to turn it off, because I swear the thunderstorm vibes were giving me really weird dreams. I kept thinking my teeth were falling out, like that dream. I had like, I was just like, people that had passed were in my dreams as well. I find that really strange. I'm struggling a little bit with the crazy busyness that I have. Like this week I'm still pretty busy. Next week I'm pretty busy, but the week commencing Christmas, I have some time off, and then I have a whole week off from my TV job and my freelancing and everything. Oh my god, I just realised I have a massage booked today, which is so bougie. I know some people are like, oh my god, so bougie, but because of my job, this is how I justify it. Because of my job, I am always like bent over when I'm doing makeup, no matter how high the chair is. I'm pretty much bent over most of the time, and my back has been killing me for like years, and I've been getting massages once a month for the last maybe a year, and it's made such a difference. I don't know if I've mentioned as well, but we booked a holiday to Tenerife in January. We always do a well, recently we've been doing January holidays. Like this year we did Mexico, which obviously was a big one. Next year we're going to do Tenerife. So I was a bit worried that it wasn't going to be hot enough, but looking at the forecast and speaking to the weather team at work, they were like, yeah, because of where you are on the island, if you're like basically south of the island or like southwest of the island, you're going to be okay for like wind, and you're probably going to get a lot of sun. So sorry, my battery ran out, but I literally did the same makeup as I did yesterday. I've decided that I'm doing Vlogmas. There'll be another one. I think I'm going to try and post it on every Sunday of December. I will start back up for my next vlog on Friday, so it'll be Friday to Tuesday every week. Today is just another working day for me, so I will catch up with you in the next vlog on Friday.